Go live, jump on in. Oh, darn. Sorry, my dog snotted on my glasses. I have to clean it off. So, 1 second. Very resistant smudge. Very, very resistant smudge. Come on now. Sorry, 1 second. Can't see past I did it. Slow start. We'll get there though. What? Also, I made some changes to my streaming settings and recording settings. Hopefully the quality is still there. Trying to improve the quality. Hey, what's going on, Jupes? Oh, there we go. Now I'm ready. I'm constantly seeking ways to like tweak my OBS settings to get the most bang for my buck. So hopefully it's still okay. Actually, I may not have changed any of the streaming settings. Yeah, no, I did. I did change streaming settings.
All according to plan.
Buff up first.
Together we stand.
Actually, having these on is probably a good idea. Yeah, I just did as well. Now I'm against pre-ordering, but yeah, that's the next game I plan on covering on the channel. So I went ahead and pre-ordered it so I could install it as soon as it was released. I'm hoping they do a pre-install option so I can install it ahead of time.
I stand ready.
So I can get it out as soon as possible.
I will not falter.
Let's move already.
Yeah, because I was debating with myself, like, just for days, like, should I pre-order it? Should I pre-order it? Should I pre-order it? And I finally bit the bullet and pre-ordered it. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks unique, at least the art style. Yeah, it has some. It seems like it has some Lovecraftian influences as well, which is always exciting.
Over there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through it.
Interesting.
I did it.
I didn't see which games they were inspired by.
Heal me quickly. This is not the end.
Yeah, I like the idea behind at least how it's advertised. How like you have to consume your units to power up your other units or to heal your other units. That sounds really cool. That's a concept I can get behind. Well, yeah, okay. Then I can see all of that. That makes sense. Yeah, and I figured also it's 15% off, so I was like, you know what? I should go ahead and get it while it's 15% off as well. And it's still within the... If I end up not liking it or it's not playable, I can always refund it still by the time it comes out, so it's not a big deal.
Die, die, die!
That's what convinced me to go ahead and get it. It's like 15% off. I'll take whatever bargain I can get. Should I stop focusing her? Yeah. Yeah, I like how they have the different traits, like you can have a coward and stuff, so it's
Let's move.
kind of like Battle Brothers in that aspect.
In due
And a few
time.
other games. I know other games have like the positive and negative traits. But Battle Brothers is the first one that comes to mind. Oh, absolutely. There's not any AAA games that excite me. Yeah, it's under 30 bucks. It looks neat. Like, the art style is really cool. I had a really, really hard time deciding on a thumbnail to use for the series, because like a lot of the art's just really cool.
This should do.
And I might still change it before I release it. So
Let the attack
Enemy
commence.
approaching.
yeah, I'm really excited about it. That and there's another game coming out soon. I might not spoil it yet. Might save it and surprise everybody with it when it comes out. And I plan on covering that on release as well. Hopefully I can be other side before it comes out. But we'll see. Did I loot those chests back there? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, that's the next big Let's Play for the channel. Next new game I'm going to cover. So I'm actually covering more new games this year than I was anticipating.
All according to plan.
Because I initially wasn't planning on covering Other Side. Then I thought about it and decided to go ahead and do it. Then there's another new game that I had forgotten about that comes out in August. Then the new game in the fall that I was planning on covering regardless, that was going to transition us into the platformer series. Yeah, I've tried to avoid a lot of spoilers for it, so I don't know a lot of the story details.
A calculated
Why does he
risk.
do that? Attack, please. I watched some of the like cinematic trailers, but yeah, I try not to watch too much before a game comes out because I like to be surprised. Might as well just go and rest here, right?
No mistakes.
So many thoughts.
Let us not hesitate.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
Yeah, I did watch some of the gameplay for it as well.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
But I usually watch it either with the volume on low or I mute it altogether. I don't or I just don't pay attention to it. It doesn't take a lot for me to a lot of gameplay for me to make a decision.
No one stands in my way.
Wovash. Na. Ea. Orala. I. Riti.
I know what to do.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Inimosi travisi.
I can't say I remember what the soundtrack sounded like.
Out of my way!
I am superior!
How about I hold and let them come to us, I guess?
This will hurt.
Except for you. Well, actually, that'll probably be fine still. That is such a massive spell. Let's see, a mana. Oh, mana core. Let's see, leopards, mana core.
Out of my way!
Let's try this way.
Everybody hold except for Antaka. Darn it, leopards. Well, there goes my whole strategy.
Strike as one!
In due time.
Yeah, overall I'm really excited for the game. At the very least, I think it'll be a good game, if not a great game.
That is not far.
So I don't think I'll be disappointed. And for the price, because it's, you know, it's like half the price of a normal, you know, AAA release, I think it'll be fine.
Ready for anything.
I have managed.
I did it!
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Sure. So on a water elemental. Then we have a haste we can throw out as well.
As it should be.
Nice. Oh, what is that? Ankle breaker. Heavy crossbow, we can give that to her. Also, we get frost short spear +2. Flaming kukri +1. She can't use it though. Alright, let's level everybody up. Let's see. Honestly, I think, yeah, maybe getting like the saving throws is probably a good idea, especially for a frontliner. Dispelling attack is pretty good, but I'm probably going to go for this.
Shall we move? We shall move!
I'll take care of that at the end. None of these really stand out to me. I'll grab Glitter Dust, I guess. And let's see. Shield of Dawn, another good self buff. Stone Skin he could use on himself. Then spells. Doot doot. Yeah, that'll do. She didn't have another level, no. Is that bad magic yet? Okay, cool. Okay, okay, Volcanic Storm and Ice Storm. Why not?
Battles await.
What else could I do instead of... Let's do Wizard. I don't have any intelligence, so I'm not gonna have any. Yeah, I really messed up this this character. Probably getting to the point where Bless isn't as useful. I'll grab it anyway for now. 8 I think is always good. Archons are not as good on her since she's in the back line, so maybe mirror image for some defensive qualities. Trace for energy communal again. And a couple of freedom of movements. We'll get Fireball here. And Volcanic Storm sounds cool. Well, we already have some fire. We'll get ice. Alright, let's go back up top and sell. Can our Magus use heavy armor yet? I'll hold on to that for now. So I think I'll be able to use that shortly. I keep pushing with our current excuse me, current buffs. Should have a stop and rest yet.
Follow my lead. Focus on the goal. This should do
Trolls.
May I see your entrails, please?
We've dealt with your kind before.
a calculated risk.
Run them through. Let's hear you roar. Burn. Slice. Die. Behead. Okay. Did you like that? Out of my way.
Go.
Okay, probably something that I'm missing, but we'll do this. Did it fail? There we go. Perfect. Succeeding in your fortitude saving throw, you jerk. One of these does. There we go. That was a pain.
Did you see that?
Not sure what he was resistant to. So I had acid damage. Normally trolls, at the most, are only resistant to fire with the branded trolls. So I don't know what I
am prepared.
what I missed there.
Enemy approaching.
Do not hold back. We shall overcome. Run them through. Let's hear you cry.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. Nice.
In due time.
Another dead troll. Nothing to it.
All according to plan.
None shall escape!
Yeah, still not entirely sure what these guys are resistant to. See if we can't get him to take him out. Everybody else can attack the other trolls. Nice.
Die!
Yeah.
All right. Can you hit this guy?
Surprise! Strike as one. Let the attack commence.
Are they immune to fire because of where we're at? Guess we don't have any fire damage tucked away, do we? That might end up being a little problematic. So I think they're immune to acid because of the floor that we're on, and that's why my acid splash isn't killing them.
As it should be.
It's a really nasty floor to put a troll on. But it's procedurally generated, so can't blame anybody. But my own lack of foresight.
May I see your
We will be
entrails?
victorious. This Let's try this one.
Die! Do not hold back.
This should do it.
Keep doing damage to those guys, keep them down. It's getting a little tedious. I need some fire damage.
In due time.
A little tedious indeed.
Time's not waiting.
Or he's there to finish this floor and then not worry about it.
That is not far.
That might be the best course of action.
I did it!
I spy. What do I spy?
All this waiting bores me. I did it! The deed is done. Over there!
Follow my lead. Interesting.
Sweet.
All according to plan.
Should be almost done with this floor, right? This should be the last room if I'm not mistaken.
We shall overcome!
More trolls we have to fight our way through.
A calculated risk.
Left here.
It's really crappy.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Run away! As fast as you can. This guy is wrecking us. Got a little cocky there. Wasn't at all prepared for that.
With your head!
This will hurt.
I am superior!
Let's try this way.
Come here.
Spell's not working like that. Drown in blood!
Okay. That's rough.
In due time.
Thank goodness this floor is done, because that was nasty. It's probably just Kavan that leveled up there. Maybe rapid shot. Monstrous humanoids might be good. Keep rocking constructs, I think. Maybe Long Strider would be okay. Let's see. Can't do any of these yet. Have to bring back Vigo. First, let's see if there's anything we can equip. Any of our characters. Corrosive might be okay, instead of Frost. It gives us more acid damage. It actually does more damage. So... there you go. And give you that. Don't need that. Quick resistance +4. +3. Why am I selling that? Nice. Alright, we have enough to resurrect Vigo. Well, more than enough. We're actually sitting pretty comfortably as far as finances are concerned. Should have probably checked my spells first.
I know what to do.
Our time has come.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
No
Inimosi
mistakes.
travisi.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
I'm losing my temper.
Aperane sentes.
Yeah. Where's he at?
Ona adayanam. Aperane sentes. Aperane sentes. Aperane sentes. Ona adayanam. Manishrim sukino. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam.
Battles await.
Tio, Woash, Man, Nav, Hea, Orama.
I don't have any. Whoopsies. I need to buy some of that. We'll get around to it.
Riti,
Or not. It'll be fine regardless.
In due time.
Give me some diamond dust. Great. Well, at least these guys should be immune to acid, right? Alright, buddy, go after this guy. Except for you, you go tank. You're also using the wrong thing.
Die, die, die!
Nice.
All according to plan.
Another resounding success for Donnie's party. For Donnie and the boys. A lot of doors in this one. A lot of choices. Hey, an early buff.
Did you see
If we
that?
succeed in the check.
Done.
What do we get? Grace of the Champion. Let's see. Target gains immunity to diseases, immunity to fear, adds charisma bonus to all saving throws, which none of us have. If we have a negative, does it actually take away from our saving throws? No, looks like it's just a neutral. Cool. What do we have here? Dwarven War Axe. And... don't need that. That is money. Best part about, I think, the
Attack!
itemization in the dungeon, endless dungeon
Secrets can
mode,
escape my prying gaze.
is that
The road calls me.
We will prevail.
you just focus on combat stats. Not what I wanted to have happen, but you know what, it's fine.
Run them.
Strike
Let
as
the
one.
attack commence. I did it.
All right.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, really not
Our
struggling. Oh,
victory is certain.
not struggling yet.
May I see your entrails, please?
Hear you cry.
Go.
Gloves of Rending, +2 to attack and damage rolls with claws. Don't don't really have anyone that uses claws, so that's not something I need. It's something that I would want for my future shapeshifting druid. So I'm kind of sad that I don't have that. I know I'm not going to get that item in my next next playthrough. That's upsetting.
Do not hold back.
Quick, quick! Else we miss.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, we can throw out a haste, I think, and maybe even a slow here.
Calm down.
Oh!
Not dead yet.
Oh no. Actually, probably just keep using acid here.
Die!
Alright, you got haste off. Let's get a slow going. And what else do we have? Try a sleep, I guess. Nope, I don't want any of these. What am I doing?
Wounded.
Yep, hang in there, buddy. You'll be okay. Probably. I thought... No, I didn't get, Well, shouldn't have access to the heal yet anyway. That'd be a little problematic.
This was not part of
Alright, he's not dead. He might be dead soon. He's definitely dead. Ah. Oh no, is this where it all falls apart? I was feeling so confident. Oh no. Oh no.
We shall overcome.
Nope, you don't need to run in there. You don't need to run in there. Please don't run in there.
This should do it.
I'll run back.
Burn! Slice!
Crap.
The head!
A
I'm sorry, we have enough raised dead scrolls to where it shouldn't matter if we can get through this. Alright, force him to us. Actually, Kavani, you can probably come around the side here.
hurt. Let's try this way. An expected outcome.
Perfect.
Attack! Out of my way!
There we go. Whew. Yeah, that was a rough fight. But you know what? We came out on top. It's all good. I'm gonna go
All according to plan.
resurrect my my party real fast.
Together we stand.
All my frontliners went down, so that was a treat. Yeah, that was bananas. I was trying to focus the big one. I should have focused all the ads first, and maybe it wouldn't have been as bad. I thought I could burn through the troll guard faster than I did, which obviously wasn't the case. Let's go ahead and sell. Alright. Should've just went to the dragon. It's fine. Alright, we're all back. It's all good. We have a camp down there we can rest at.
Ready for anything.
So even better. I think the best, one of the highlights, I guess, is you don't have to worry about ambushes when you're resting. So that's nice.
Focus on the goal.
Alright, welcome back everybody.
That is not far. I am prepared.
No one stands in my way.
Alright, let's knock out all of our buffs.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Battles
Inimosi
await.
travisi. Una adayanam. Aparane sentes. Una adayanam. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Manishrim Sukino. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
I'm losing my temper.
Wash. Now, Ea. Ora.
I am prepared.
Riti.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Okay, there we go. Should be all set. There was another door. There it is. Or maybe I should just go down to the next level and not worry about these trolls anymore. Been nothing but trouble since I started the stream. Because that last floor I had the acid immune trolls, which was a huge inconvenience considering that I
Let's try this way.
don't have any fire damage.
Die, die, die!
Pay attention.
That's why I explore, because I just found 3,000 gold. That's half a raised dead scroll, which I'm gonna need a lot of, it seems.
I did it!
Hello there. Robe of water. Don't have anyone that really uses cold spells, so that doesn't help me. Kind of like the acid, so 16 to 31 when equipped. It's like 15 to 27 when equipped. So not as good. Ooh. Nope, I got a feat specifically for him to use that, so.
As it should be.
Actually, you know what? No, you can use this. I'm going to give that helmet to him. Even if it looks ridiculous. I think that was everything, right? I didn't see another door. I'm gonna call it good.
Time's not waiting.
Sweet, more level ups. Levels ups. I guess I could do improved critical. Don't really care for it though. Let's... Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We'll try the pushing infusion. Plan was to use daggers on her. She doesn't have daggers currently, so... Whoopsies. Hmm. Maybe spell penetration? I'll grab Dragon's Breath. Then for her, I'll probably get Meta Magic. I want quick casting, I think. Or quicken spell. Let's see. +4 level increase. What can she currently cast? So level 2 spell. Is that worthwhile though to replace a level 6 spell? Probably not. Probably not. Great, this floor, my kineticist is going to be useless, so that's exciting. Excuse me. know what? I might hold on to that. I might end up using that
All according to plan.
in the near future. Or I guess in 2 more levels if I get defeats for it.
In due time.
All this waiting bores me.
Let's move already.
I will not falter.
I need to
Everyone is
concentrate.
mortal in this
Becoming
world,
distracted leads to
especially
becoming dismembered.
around.
Follow my lead. This should do it.
Oh, zombie lords? I can handle zombie lords.
This should do it.
You probably shouldn't be using that. Throw a breastplate +3. He should be able to wear that, which is not quite what he has. But mithril is better.
That is not far.
Did you see that?
In due time.
I was successful in my search.
I'm finding plenty of money at least. So if anyone does die, we should be able to resurrect them without much issue.
I did it! No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
She might be in a pickle.
Spy.
This is a buff room. I don't see any enemies yet.
I did it!
Amulet of Natural Armor +3. This doesn't really matter because he always has. Yeah, it's better to have it than not, I suppose.
The deed is done.
Oh, sweet.
Let's hear you cry. Cut them to pieces!
Let the attack commence!
Oh, son of a gun. Nope. Burn this guy down immediately. Shoot. Alright, now's actually a good time to resurrect her because there's a camp here.
Over there!
We don't have we don't have the spells I need for the Cyclopean Menace. I find them to be very difficult without Stone Skin Communal. Because like they can one-shot your party members like that, and they all have cleave. Maybe extra channel? Nothing I particularly want. I might just get a dodge for a little extra armor class. No harm in that. A little more survivability, I suppose. Controlled fireball. Dragon's breath. There we go. Delay poison communal would be good to have. Stinking cloud would be okay. Alright, let's get Resurrect Antaka. Yeah, they first playthrough of Varnhold, or it's not Varnhold's lot, Mordecai's Tomb. What a hellish experience. Then some of the comment section was like, hey, use Stone Skin. I was like, I'll give it a shot, and it was a lifesaver. Hold on, we have stuff to equip, I think.
As it should be.
Yeah, they're definitely one of the most annoying enemies of the game. Because they have Cleave. I think they have improved Cleave as well, so when they kill one of your teammates, one of your party members, they just keep on swinging away. They get that free extra attack. Yeah, they are no joke. Let's like grab these bags of holding, right? Not like that we necessarily need them, but they're not bad to have. We're not sitting on quite enough money to get the stuff that I want yet, either. But we'll get there.
In due time.
Got a camp inside to use. Where do I look at my wands? Get an inventory of what I have available. I think it was in this room, right? Yeah, it's right here.
I know what to do.
I crave. Let us not hesitate.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
I'm losing my temper.
Aparane sentes. Ona adayanam. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Ona adayanam. Magritium purinos. Manistrim sucino. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam. Ona adayanam.
Wolash. Na. Ea. Orama.
Time's not waiting.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Oh, that's probably good.
Not far.
Let's rock and roll. Starting to get a nice little routine, little rhythm here with my party. What's going on, Javiso? Or Javiso?
Be victorious.
I've asked you before, but I don't remember what it was. How the pronunciation was.
May I see your entrails?
Please cut the Cyclops down, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's actually best to fight the Cyclops with just one frontliner, then everyone else use range attack, so his cleave doesn't get as much bang for his buck. Do they? I don't recall. I've only played the first one. And I didn't even beat it.
Enemy approaching. A calculated risk.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
This will hurt.
Need to cut these guys down as fast as possible. Should have hasted probably, since there's 3 of them in here. Alright, not bad. I think that's over. I feel like this floor should be hurting me. I should be taking electrical damage while I'm walking across it. That's really cool. What's going on, Jesse James? It is Javiso? Okay. Just making sure, because it also looks like it could be pronounced Javiso.
Let's hear you cry.
Stand with me.
Please get that.
This ends you.
Need that to survive. Then I argue. Then I agree to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have.
You shouldn't be taking anything, actually, so you just pull on back.
Die.
Burn! Slice! The head!
Do not hold back.
All according to plan.
How's everybody doing tonight? Or today? Did I miss any doors? I think there was one back here. No? Yeah, maybe I didn't miss any doors then. Yep, don't see any. Alright, next floor it is. You know what? What does he get at level 20? It's worth grabbing him Vivisectionist. It's almost always worth grabbing Vivisectionist.
I know what to do.
Oh man. A little sleepy. Also, today's the first day it hasn't thunderstormed in like, what, 4 days? 3 days? It thunderstormed for 3 days straight. But not today. It's probably best to rest and then get all my spells back. Most floors usually offer a camp, so
As it should be.
if I need to rest up, I can.
No mistakes.
Shall we move?
I will see
We
this
shall
through.
move.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
East Coast of the United States.
Quick, quick!
Our time
we
has
miss all
come.
the fun.
Move already.
Aparane sentes.
And in a temperate climate.
Una adayana. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Una adayana. Magritium turinos. Manistrim sucino. Una adayanam. Una adayanam. Una adayanam.
No one stands in my way.
Focus on the goal.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
That is not far.
This isn't any elephant. This is a mastodon. I was gonna pick a bear, but mastodon has Don in its name, and that was the deciding factor.
In due time.
It's an animal after my own heart.
I have managed.
What a find!
How's it going, man? It's going good on my end. It's not thunderstorming today, so I'm not nervous about streaming.
All according to plan. Interesting.
And we've made it further than I think I've ever made it. Yeah, we're on floor 18. I'm gonna aim to complete floor 20 this this stream. Then after floor 20, I'll call it a stream.
Did you see that?
Follow my lead.
We shall overcome.
Die, die,
We will
die!
be victorious. Left yourself open.
I spy. What do I
In
spy?
due time.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Yeah, performance is starting to slow down a little bit for the Ooh. No, not as good. Okay. Plus 2 enhancement the natural armor, plus 4 resistance. Save those against poison, sleep, and paralysis. Let me give that to her, I think. Because what does this do? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that garbage.
That is not far.
Yeah, it's been really humid here. It's been, you know, storming a lot. Plus, I live near a body of water. I have a creek in my backyard.
As it should be.
And it's a temperate climate anyway, so humidity isn't uncommon. It's not Florida it's not Florida humid, but it is humid. Granted, I was only in Florida for a few months, and those are some of the most miserable months of my life. Florida is on the list of states I will never visit again,
Let's shake a leg. Oh, shadows.
if it's within my control.
I did it.
We will prevail.
Florida and Arizona are 2 states I never want to go back to. Arizona, not for the weather, just because I hate the state. I've never, ever experienced anything worth experiencing in Arizona.
Die!
This will hurt.
Did you like that? You did it?
Now, granted, I don't think I've ever actually stayed in Arizona. I've only driven through it. It was
all according to plan.
It's just an unpleasant experience. That and Yuma's there. Screw Yuma. Screw Yuma, Arizona.
Let the attack. Let's shred them.
Yeah, while I'm at it, screw Amarillo, Texas as well. Nothing to do there either. What a boring place.
Let's try this way.
Is all this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
I'm having a hard time hitting this guy. But he just hit me for 70 damage. That's okay. There we go. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I was in Pensacola, Florida for school. And it was just non-stop humid. And we always had to wear our uniforms and stuff on top of that. So it was just... And then since we're in student status, we weren't allowed to have our vehicles or anything, so we had to use these taxis to go around town. The taxis were always offering us drugs and whatever the heck else. It was just a cesspool.
No one stands in my way.
I think Pensacola is the worst city I've ever been in my entire life. I've been in a lot of cities, I've been around. But Pensacola is like just a cesspit. Sorry if anyone's from Pensacola that's watching this, but I do not envy you if you live there. Not in the slightest. Yeah, I like Amarillo. I mean, granted, I was there for work, and there was just nothing to do when we had our downtime.
Ready for anything?
I stand ready.
Inimosi travisi.
It's only there for 3 or 4 days.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Let us not hesitate. Battles await.
And that was more than enough.
Aparane sentes.
Now I've been to some nice places. Seattle was fun. Tacoma, Washington was fun. I enjoyed Colorado Springs besides it being the dead of winter and some of the coldest cold I've ever experienced.
Aparane sentes. Aparane sentes. Ona Adayanam. Magritium Turinos. Manishrim Sukino. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
Let's move already.
Worash. Ana. Ea.
Orana. I am prepared.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Follow my lead.
But yeah, like it was Florida was so bad. Like everything, I don't think there was a taxi driver there that didn't
It's quite a discovery.
try to sell drugs. There was one taxi driver we're trying to get back to base. He was in an SUV. He had us pile in the back. No seatbelts, by the way, because he had to put in an extra row of seats in the very back of the SUV facing, towards the hatch door. And it had no seatbelts. And this dude, he was arguing with another taxi driver, talking about stealing each other's business the whole time. So he was just screaming the whole time. And he's blowing through town. I swear he went in a straight line from where we started to the base, because he was running straight over curbs, through parking lots, through bushes, like nonstop. It was the wildest ride I've ever experienced in a vehicle. The dude was just... It had to have been a straight line. Like, as the crow flies, he was just getting us back to base. Like, he didn't want us in the car.
That is not far.
It was crazy. Like, the taxi drivers in Pensacola are just... I don't know how they have their jobs. It's obnoxious. And then obviously, you know, being in the military, you can't, like, drugs are a big no-no, zero tolerance. You know, you get caught doing drugs, you get kicked out, you know, a dishonorable discharge. No questions asked, basically. Then they let all these drug peddling taxi drivers onto base because we can't have our cars. At least in the Marine Corps, the Navy cats could have their cars. So if you befriended the Navy, you could get out on, out in town without much trouble.
In due time.
But I don't know, a lot of the rules there felt like were just set up to make you fail. Like, you had to really watch your P's and Q's, otherwise you're gonna get in trouble and possibly kicked out.
Our victory is certain.
Luckily for me, Diablo 3 came out around that time, so I stayed out of trouble for a little bit.
A calculated risk.
Even though the game was terrible, it gave me something to do. So, and you couldn't get internet in the barracks. I mean, there was internet, but it was useless internet, because everybody was trying to use it at once.
All according to plan.
Yeah, Pensacola was just a hell. It was hell. That's all it was to it. I preferred boot camp and MCT over Pensacola. Ooh, resist electricity 20 is pretty good. We don't really need that, so. Another hellscape is Bakersfield, California. Now, granted, I was stuck at the airfield there. So it was a slightly different experience, and it was hot as heck the whole time. So that was a personal experience, nothing against Bakersfield itself. Actually, we'll keep that, sell that.
As it should be.
Alright, floor 20, here we come. So this is what, 19, right? Yep. So we'll do this floor, then one more floor, then I'm going to call it a stream. I think ending it at floor 20 is a good stopping place. If we didn't aggro it already,
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
we'll try to disarm this trap so we don't get into trouble.
Did you see that? All this waiting bores me.
Ona Adayanan. Ona
I'm
Adayanan.
losing my temper.
Go get him, guys!
Superior.
How do you take 35 damage? Don't you have resist to it? Or did he miss it? He has cold. Oh no, why doesn't he have fire resist? He might be okay. Intercept, intercept! Holy crap, why does she not have it? Oh, it wasn't communal. That's gonna be a problem.
Run them through.
You couldn't get out of there. We'll go ahead and throw out some summons, I think. Smilodon would be a good idea. No!
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Didn't realize I didn't have the right spell equipped.
Attack!
That's on me. Entirely on me. Yeah, it could be on anybody else anyway.
Strike as one!
Way to step up to the plate, Vigo.
In due time.
Best place to visit? Again, I like Seattle and Tacoma a lot. Washington State's just a beautiful state.
Interesting. That is not-
Colorado is also another beautiful state. It really depends what you're looking for. I mean, I enjoyed living in San Diego. There was always something to do, and as someone who really enjoys food, living in a bigger city like San Diego, yeah, there's a lot of food to try. I also like sushi, and San Diego has
I
good
need
sushi.
to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Yeah, it really depends on that's the spirit.
All according to plan.
Never been to Wisconsin. I've been, I think, to every state on the East Coast except for Maine. I've been to Alabama, where I stayed in the nicest hotel, like chain hotel I've ever stayed in. Like Alabama, I don't know what it was. I mean, it was probably just, you know, it wasn't because of Alabama or anything, but it was a friend's wedding, and we stayed at some chain hotel. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was the nicest one I've ever stayed in. I actually enjoyed my stay. And again, as someone who stayed in a lot of hotels in my day.
In due
I feel as though I have an expert opinion. Oh, come on, Boggart. Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. Now, I can't vouch for the quality of Tennessee itself, but the
All this waiting for.
state is nice to drive through. Very mountainous.
Should be.
Yeah, it feels good to drive through it. Going about 120 or whatever, you know. True American experience? I feel like the Midwest is probably the best.
is
You want to
not
avoid big
far.
cities as a tourist. Unless you want the tourist experience, then New York City would be fun.
Time's
Don't
waiting.
go between Christmas and New Year's because it's going to be packed. I made that mistake a couple of years ago. Actually, I think it was not last year, the year before last.
So many thoughts. So
I will
little
see this
time.
through.
That was a mistake. Tried to hit all the big sites because I'd never been to New York City before. And nothing but waiting in line. Oh yeah, Nashville. Yeah, that'd be a good one. What's is it Dolly Parton? What's Dolly Parton's park? I don't remember the name of it, but supposedly that's a nice place to visit as well. She does a lot for charity and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of her personally, but she does a lot of good work, which I respect. If you're gonna be famous, you may as well use your fame for good.
Ready for anything.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
And if you're into history, I mean, there's a lot of like on the East Coast, well, depending on what sort of history you're into. DC's a good place to visit. I like going to DC. But yeah, San Diego, Vegas, or not? Yeah, Vegas was okay. It wasn't as busy as I thought it was gonna be.
In due time.
I did it!
I just can't.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
All according to plan.
I think where else I've been.
Enemy approaching.
One to 3 mana cores? Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, level ups. Fantastic. Robe of Air? Like I'm ever gonna use that. Well, maybe. This is electrical spells. Maybe I might as well get these free feats.
I crave for adventure.
I she already had a, yeah, she already has a familiar. Can you have more than one familiar? I'm not gonna bother with that. Just get improved evasion. Huge elemental. Sounds like fun. Let's get another bark skin. Don't need to stray too far from the path with her. Great getting that meta magic for her though. Alright.
Follow my lead.
Sorry, who's taking damage? You are. Oh, only for 2 more seconds. Yeah, it is.
Our victory is
Hear
certain.
you cry.
But also, I think because there's less traffic going in and out of it, plane tickets are more expensive to get in and out of it as well. I'm assuming you live in Texas, or yeah, Amarillo's pretty central, right? Is it like Midwest Texas?
In due time.
So 3 hours from that, you're probably inside of Texas.
What a
See if I just
find.
drive there, which is far cheaper.
That is not far.
No, I've actually just been staying inside, so no encounters yet.
Die!
We will be victorious.
At least talking about some of the people that frequent my chat. Some oddballs in there.
Let's try this way.
All I see is blood.
Oh, she's not doing too hot.
No one stands in my way.
Ona Adayanam.
Oh shoot, I'm not doing the right thing, am I? He wanted me to go Dragon Disciple. Completely forgot. What level am I? 11. Alright, I can't finish Dragon Disciple, but that's fine. I only want the first few levels anyway. So it all works out regardless. Yeah, I can name a couple of them. This one guy, he likes the Night Lords for some reason.
As it should be.
Oh yeah, sorry Hector, yeah. Go ahead and revel us with your tale.
Our victory is certain.
What does this dude hide in the corner for?
This should do it.
thought I had.
Hey man, you can never be too careful. You don't want to get an ear infection. You'll catch a cold if you don't go outside without earmuffs.
All according to plan.
Do you mean, welding glasses?
Did you see that?
Maybe he doesn't like, or maybe he didn't have another way to, you know, muffle the sound. Maybe he didn't have, like, headphones or whatever. That'd be my initial guess. He actually has the best all-around stats. So we give him that. Oh, slow the enemy on hit's pretty good. That might be better, since she's not really there to do damage.
In due time.
Avoid them? No, you need to approach them like, hey man, are you chilly? I might have misunderstood your comment. Was he not gardening? Or, like, mowing the lawn? For some reason, when you described him, I imagined that he was outside doing yard work. But yeah, if he wasn't using earmuffs... That's why I was excusing the earmuffs. Like, maybe if he's using a lawnmower, you know, he needed to, you know, block out the sound. But, yeah, I just realized your comment doesn't say that he was doing that at all. So... That's probably not the case. Nuts! No, they're just extra prepared, because what if, you know, there was a spontaneous blizzard in the middle of the summer? Okay. Okay. Maybe he, you know, was shopping in the frozen food section, and, you know, just maybe he doesn't like touching cold stuff. Can't avoid people like that. They probably offer some of the best conversation. Gotta approach them. Make them talk to you.
In due time.
Can we exit this way? It says exit area. What happens when we do that? Oh yeah, is the stream quality okay? I changed some settings in my streaming software in OBS to try and enhance some stuff, so hopefully it's either equal to or better. No, okay. So that's how you retire characters. Neat, so you don't actually have to wait till your party wipes out. So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll just keep going until I find the boss, and then reset. I kind of see how far I can make it, though, so that's probably what I'll do instead. You have to, man. You can always assume the best until they prove that they're the worst. Or maybe he had like really bad, was it psoriasis? Is that the skin stuff, or rosacea? And he just didn't want people to see it.
I know what to do.
So he'd rather look kooky than
Else we miss all the fun.
I will not fall.
show off his skin disorder. Because it might be less off-putting. At least that's how he views it.
In my temper.
Well, someone has to be.
Our time has
Actually, I saw
come.
somewhere recently that that whole debate, if it's half full or half empty, depends on what you're doing with it. If you had just filled it up, like your most recent action. So if you just put water in it, then it'd be half full. But if you're drinking water out of it, it would be half empty. So it depends on the context and the action that you're doing to the glass. Which makes a lot of sense.
No one stands in my way.
Yeah, no, I've worked with a lot of people.
No mistakes.
I've been around, so I always give people the benefit of the doubt.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
As it should be.
So when someone takes advantage of that doubt, you know, ends up being the scum of the earth, then I hate them that much more. Great! I love owlbears. They're my favorite enemy in the entire game. Let's go and throw out some cannon fodder here.
Interesting.
Could have been nuts, could have been extra cautious. Maybe he has a, maybe he's immunocompromised and he really just doesn't want to risk touching
I
anything.
did it! Shall we move?
All this
We shall
waiting
move.
bores me.
Or maybe he was just, going over the top out of spite,
Battles
which
away.
is, I feel like, the most likely scenario. But you never know.
In due time.
Like, for all we know, he doesn't have, regular television or internet. He just saw something on, like, the local TV. This is something about a pandemic. But his antennas, well, I guess it's all electronic antennas now. But maybe it was getting staticky, so he didn't see all the details. And so he was just, taking extra
That is
precaution.
not far.
Because he didn't know.
I did it!
Or, he could be, off his rocker. I'm not saying that's not a possibility either. But, never judge a book by its cover.
It is finished. Follow my lead.
And did you pass?
Do not hold back.
Enemy approaching.
Ooh, okay. Not a fan of that spell. Let's get up here and do some of this. Oh no! My tank is down. That's not good. Oh no! We're in trouble. Let's go ahead and get some of these guys out here.
Is all this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Well, like I said earlier, maybe he doesn't have a phone. Maybe he doesn't have like TV and all that stuff.
This was not part of
Was it an older gentleman? Because maybe he doesn't know how to use his phone to order, you know, food or whatever. This isn't going very well.
was not
We shall
part of the plan.
overcome.
I can't hit this guy. This is a little upsetting. I have to get this guy away. He's not gonna get away, is he? Shoot.
Out of my way!
Great. Get a mana course. Teach him a lesson. This is not going well. I don't have enough offensive spells to take care of this, I don't think.
This was not part of the plan.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you don't have it either, Vigo. Alright, I think we just keep throwing animals at it until he decides to stop being a nuisance. He's regenerating faster than I can hit him, which isn't good. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's regenerating faster than we're hitting him at this point, which is really not good.
This was not part
Don't you do it! Don't you kill him! Oh yeah, I mean, entirely. It could be. A lot of oddballs in the old United States of America. Never be too careful.
calculated risk.
Great.
Run them through!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Great, great, great. Oh, okay. Well, if he's one of those guys, then yeah. He reserves the right to be judged.
An expected outcome.
Let's hear you cry. Die!
So keep throwing summons at it till we eventually whittle this guy down. Which isn't going as well as I would have liked. I'm out of options. It's basically a boss fight. This is insane. More bodies on the field. Keep them coming. Oh no, I'm almost out of bodies to put on the field.
Attack!
Get him, mates. Oh, I've had to put Quarry back on him.
Left yourself open.
Let's get some giant frogs out there. It's pretty fun. I mean, I prefer the real time with paused, but I'm not opposed to the turn-based. It's I think it's well incorporated. It feels like a completely different game, honestly. Kind of like it does right now, fighting this jerk. What do we have? What wands do I have? Lightning, Mind Fire. There we go.
Strike as one.
I'm gonna go and throw out my last wave of animals. Some giant frogs to save the day. It slows it down. It takes some getting used to for sure. Crap. Everybody run!
Let's try this way.
We shall overcome.
This should do it.
Attack!
Come on, drop him.
Strike as one.
There we go. Oh no, he's not dead. No. Shoot. Oh, I need melee weapons to equip. Oh no. Oh no.
A calculated risk.
We can't kill him. Oh wait, hold on. I can do it this way. Alright, I'm gonna clutch it out. Woo! Yeah, suck it, owlbear like Trant, or Trant like Owl. What a frick you are, you stupid creature. You got owlbear in your name, and I hate you. Oh man, thank goodness for druids, right? Look at her. Look at that. Look how she's moving. Alright, let's go resurrect the rest of my party. Jeez Louise, man. Just that one. I wasn't prepared for that fight at all. Glitter Dust may have made that fight a lot easier, but my Magus got killed when he was trying to cast it, so... it didn't matter. Thank you, Vigo. I wouldn't say well done, but let's talk about the Treant itself, considering it got taken out by a fire elemental. Alright, let's resurrect these guys. So we finished level floor 20.
All according to plan.
Well, I'm sitting on a ton of money. Otherwise, this might be a little problematic. Also, I might have enough money for one of these good items. Because he has these things. To strengthen dexterity. Don't need that as much, though. I could put this on the ranger and give him a composite longbow, which would be better. Strength, dexterity, and constitution +4. That's not bad. So what does he currently have equipped? Strength and constitution. The dexterity would be better. Let's grab one of those. Grab two of those, actually. There we go. Strength and constitution probably be best on him. Oh, he already has that. Never mind. Oh, she's still shapeshifted. Alright, well thank goodness that's over. That was an ordeal. If I ever make it to 420, I don't think I'm gonna make it there. Not that I had this much trouble with just 20. But hey, at least they gave me a camp to rest at, so that's nice. Awfully generous of them.
No mistakes.
My druid came in clutch there, so Jupes, if you're still around, good choice.
All according to plan.
I'm gonna explore this room real fast and then I'll rest up.
In due time.
Not gonna
For
lie,
anything.
the mammoth and Smarlodon scared the crap out of me. I thought I was getting ambushed.
The road calls me.
I stand ready.
I was talking smack earlier about not being able to get ambushed in this dungeon.
No one stands in my way.
Una Adayanam. Una Adayanam. Una Adayanam. Magritium Turinos. Manishrim Sukino. Aparane Sentes. Aparane Sentes. Aparane Sentes. Una Adayanam. Aparane Sentes.
Battle awaits.
Wovash. Now. Ea. Urama. Now.
Nope, not that one.
Urama.
Time's not waiting.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Alright, was there any doors back here? I don't think that there were. We'll just move forward. We'll check for doors at the end. I know there's 2 doors in this room.
This will hurt.
See, wargs I can get behind.
I see blood. Blood!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that guy.
Yeah.
Una Adayanam.
Oh great, another one of these guys. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and get the fire elemental out, I think. Crap, run away! You can't, you're stunned! Oh no, she's dead. Yeah. I think that was inevitable there. So we can do... Can't get past the elemental there.
This was not part of the plan.
Let's put glitter dust on this guy. That should help. Let's quarry him first. And then we'll start throwing out some more summons here.
This was not part of the plan.
We need to... I'll probably pull him back after he casts glitter dust on this guy. And then I'm actually just gonna use Magic Missile to soften him up a bit, since it's guaranteed to hit.
This was not part of the plan.
Run them through!
Alright, and he's out of those... No, he still has 2 of those. Run away!
Let's hear you cry.
Yeah, more owlbear fun. Not sending owlbear to owlbear like Treant, so it has a ridiculous amount of damage resist or reduction.
Expected outcome.
Whittle him down. Alright, it's 2 dead, that's fine. That's okay. I don't have my slow up anymore. Alright, what else do I got? Well, he's almost dead. It's not going nearly as poorly as last time. There we go, now we just gotta take him down. Someone who can use melee. Which is... her! Perfect. Well, not perfect, it was... not a smooth experience, but, well, it's done now, so I guess it doesn't matter. That's locked and we can't lockpick it. Well, good news is we can go back, get a couple of things, and then come back and rest since they gave us another camp. What a nasty enemy. What's going on, Joseph? You're just in time to watch me struggle. We're on floor 20, so I guess I can't complain too much.
As it should be.
Now we should probably go buy our stuff first. Darn right. Functionality. It's all that I need. Doesn't have to look good if it works. Sometimes looking good isn't a commodity that you can afford. Alright, let's see what these new stuffs are. Two-handed, don't care. Frosticle +2. How's it compare? 4 to 17, a little better than Dog Slicer. And I don't like Dog Slicer, so we can get rid of that. What does it do? Yeah, just +1. Not that great. Corrosive Dart, don't care. You might care about this, though. Oh, it's the same thing. Never mind. Max Dexterity 6. He has +8, so that's probably not worth him wearing. This might be the best thing for him to wear. How's that look? Nah. It looks better. Don't use the divination, so ooh, +5. That's better than what I have, right? Yeah, owlbears have always been my bane in this game. Which is ironic, because the first time I played this game, I had pointed out that owlbears were some of my favorite fantasy creatures. I guess the game heard me. It's like, you know what? I'm not okay with that. like there's been any enemy in the game besides maybe the spawn of Rovagug, but that's the spawn of Rovagug that's giving me more trouble than the owlbears. So you know what? Good for them.
In due time.
They've earned my hate. I did not get 6 tight helmets this time, and I'm extremely disappointed. I haven't found a single one yet. Well, it's like a chef thing too. Presentation is as important as the substance. Yeah, the only helmets I found, I got a helmet of Battlefield Clarity. I have 2 Lightning Chasers, I think. Yeah. A Lesser Phylactery of Positive Channeling, Ravenous Crown, and Marksman's Headset, which is really good for my Ranger, so I'm really glad I found that. Sucks, because I like the look of the tight helmets. They were, and everybody was rocking the same helmet. You know, we had a matching set. And sometimes conformity is, you know,
Did you see that?
a good thing. Rest up, get my boys back.
Follow my lead.
Oh, this was a dead end, so I'm really glad that I came in here. Get some more money.
In due time.
So many thoughts.
I
So
stand
little
ready.
time.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
I'm losing my temper.
Aperane sentes. Aperane sentes. Aperane sentes. Ona adayanan. Aperane sentes. Ona adayanan. Ona adayanan. Magnesium purinos. Ona adayanan.
Gotta love buffing.
Manishrim sukino.
Slow, methodical.
Let's move already.
Tio, Woash, Ana, Eya, Ora.
I am prepared.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi
All right.
travisi.
All right, nice and buffed up. Let's go.
That is not far.
All right, Alpha Wargs against something I can handle.
Go.
Oh, whoops. Don't want him casting that. Rather he be casting that.
I spy. What do I spy? I did it! No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
I'll pop a heal, because I know
Waiting bores me.
the pets took a beating there. I'll drop 2, just to be safe. Yeah, there we go. They're topped off now.
All according to plan. A calculated risk.
Alright, let's go ahead and get a haste dropped, because we don't know what's going to be in here. Like Primal Manticores. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, you, go get him. And you cast slow. Let's take care of the mana core first, except for
May I see your entrails, please?
except for the mammoth. All right, not bad. It wasn't a treant, so no big deal. There it is. We've made it to the end. I think there was a door we missed though, so I'm gonna go back and check.
Let's move already.
Oh, hold on. Don't y'all run back here yet. I did miss some loot. Let's go grab that. As much as I have to buy Raised Dead Scrolls, I'm gonna need as much loot as I can find. Yeah, I don't see any more doors. This one led this way. This was a dead end. Alright, free
Follow
money.
my lead.
Well, not free. I earned that in blood. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna handle my inventory. Gonna do some mercantiling, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. So we just broke floor 20. Next time I'll pick up at floor 21. I can notice the performance is starting to slow down a little bit, so if it starts to get too bad, either when my party wipes or when the again the performance gets too much for me to want to deal with, that's when we'll call it. I'd like to hit at least 30 with this party, so I get that achievement. Maybe even 50. But I don't think I have the spells I need to hit 50. I think I need a slightly more optimized party. Because after the run-ins with those treants, I'm only going to let my cat in for a few minutes. Yeah, I got all the treasure chests. Pretty sure I did. If not, it's not the end of the world. Or it might be. Alright, there's something I was supposed to check. Shoot. What level are we? 12. Okay. Yeah, we're almost level 13. Fantastic. At least some of my companions are almost level 13. Alright, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see if they're... I don't think inventory updates does it. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah, just get back. I think I'm all set. Resting might be a good idea. I'm going to try and push the next floor in the next stream. I might not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be tired, so... Stay tuned, but don't get your hopes up. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll stream on Monday at the least. So prepare for that. Also, in case you guys missed it, I do want to start streaming at some point in the future. Probably when I start school. I'm probably going to start streaming The Old Republic. I'm going to play through. I'm going to treat it as a single player game. I'm not going to play it as an MMO in any capacity because I can't stand MMOs. But yeah, because I heard that the stories for the characters are pretty good. It's like the old school BioWare writing. So I'll try to play through that. But that's a little ways off. Again, towards the end of August is when I'll probably start that. Anyway, I'm going to call a stream here, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the conversations. And I hope to see you guys in the... I already said that. Still hope to see you guys there, though. It hasn't changed. You have a good rest of your day or night, and take care. So I slowly exit this game and keep talking to fill in the silence. Yeah, I'm excited about it because I heard that it had good writing, but I had never looked into it. But then someone was like, "Yeah, it's like the old school BioWare writing." That's what piqued my interest. So, what I'll probably do is I'll get that and I'll play through. I want to play with all 8 of the characters because they all have different stories in the base game. So, but yeah, again, I'm not going to treat it as an MMO at all. I'm going to probably turn off the chat. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm not going to do any grinding. I'm just going to play through the story because, again, I can't stand the MMO formula. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. Everybody take care. And hope to see you guys in the next stream.